Hi guys, welcome to our channel, and in this video we are going to discuss about part-time jobs in Netherlands for international students. So to share this, I have with me Zidni once again, man.
Thank
so
you.
we have made a video part 1 about how you can study here in Netherlands. This part is completely about the job opportunities, part-time earnings, part-time jobs available, and every single thing that you need to know if you want to work here as a part-time and as an international student. So Zidni, first of all, I would like to ask you about your first job. What was your first job and how you got it?
Yeah, my first job was as a cleaner in McDonald's, and during my time when I came here first, I had to look for something
Obvio.
to accommodate myself to everything. So I started looking for everywhere
Correct.
jobs
You know, my first job was also of cleaner.
of cleaner.
Because
Yeah.
these are the odd jobs that we get initially, you know.
This is the first step of everything.
first step,
right?
correct.
So I started working as a dishwasher in
Later on, in the same McD.
in the same McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah, like I started as a dishwasher.
Okay.
So we call it cleaner here.
Okay.
Cleaning jobs. So yeah, I made a good CV of myself, and I started giving my CVs to everywhere. Do you need someone to? Do you need employees?
Okay.
I had a lot of rejection, like we don't need it right now. We only need people who can speak Dutch. A lot of things, but after that, one day I went to McDonald's and I talked with the manager who was working there at that time, and I asked him, "Do you need people?" He said, "Yes. Can you apply it on online?" Then I asked him for the link. He gave it to me, and he helped me a lot to apply properly. And I just applied, and a couple of days later, I got a call from McDonald's like, "Yeah, you have been selected for the not for the job, for an interview. Come to come to McDonald's at this date."
Okay.
Yeah, I went there and sat for the interview. Just introductory interview, what you do, what you like to do, and the thing is just be yourself, what you are. If don't say any lie. I said I haven't did any job before. I am completely a newbie,
Good.
so just teach me and I will learn. And I learned it properly, very good. So from the cleaner, I became grill man, and then I
Green
became-
man.
grill, the grill.
Okay, grill man.
Grill
Okay,
man,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So after the grilling things, I did the burger assemble. Yeah, McDonald's. So step by step, I learned a lot of things in McDonald's. So after 7 to 8 months, I worked there and I left the job because I will say it was my choice because I became very bored at that time. And also after one semester, the time of the job was contradicting with my classes.
Okay.
So I had to leave the job. And then I went for a Indian restaurant in
Okay.
my
So,
city.
I want to interrupt you here.
Of course.
I want to know what was your timing in your McDonald's job?
Yeah, I worked in a night shift.
Okay.
So I started at 7. I generally close at 2 a.m. at the night.
2 a.m. at the
It was the McDonald's remain open until 12, and rest 2 hours we have to clean every whole restaurant. So that was the time. So I had to wake up very early for the classes. So I couldn't.
So that's how you used to
Continue.
manage in the morning classes and in the evening the job. And what pay did you used to get at that time?
Yeah, that was 11 point something, 5.
11.5 euro per hour.
Per hour, and 16 hours a week.
So how much 16 into 11.5? How much would it be?
A week,
170?
170 something, and after the month I used to get 800 and 900 something euros.
And do you really think this amount is sufficient to manage your living expenses?
For living expenses, yes. For tuition, no.
No, for tuition fees, no.
Not at all.
All right, perfect. And let's now, what happened? What after McD? What you did?
After McDonald's, I looked for something else. I tried something else, and I went for some Indian restaurant. I got one, and still I am working there. So I also worked there as started there as a cleaner,
Okay.
and then now I can I sometimes I do in the kitchen, sometimes I do as a serving,
Waiter.
sometimes bartending. Yeah.
Bartending. You know bartending?
Not not making cocktails, mocktails, everything, but yeah, as a barista, I
Okay.
can do like making, baking, and coffee things. I can.
So, how you got this second job in an Indian restaurant? Like again, like you
Yeah.
distributed CVs.
On in this time, one of my friend helped me.
Okay.
He talked with the owner. Like, I have a friend. If you need people, tell me. I will bring him. He has some experience. At that time, I have experience in working in kitchen. So that thing helped me really. So I did. They did not have to elaborate me everything. How a dishwasher runs, how this runs, how this thing. I knew that, but
Okay.
something is new because the new place, new things, new
Correct.
system.
Great.
And I'm still working here.
And what are your work timings right now in Indian restaurant?
Right now, I start at 4,
Okay.
and generally I finish at 12,
Okay.
before 12 sometimes, and it depends on the busyness of the. So in the weekends, it's quite busy. I work, I close late, and during non-holiday or general days like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I finish early, a bit early.
So now, how much this Indian restaurant pay you
And
for an hour?
just the same as according to the Dutch law, it's
Okay.
11.5 in an hour.
So it's the same. Then why did you change from McD to Indian restaurant?
Yeah, because that one was contradicting my study time. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
My current owner is very good, very helpful.
Uh-huh.
So if I say like, oh, I have class on this day, can you spare me on this day? He just agrees. He just say yes, okay, no problem. Come to other day, come other day. Like this. So that's how
That's
it
so.
works.
That's a, so. How long have you been working in Indian restaurant till now? Like it's been.
It's more than 1 year.
So more than a McD time because 8-9 months in McD and more than a year.
I started there in the middle of October last year, and now it's December, so more than 1 year. Yeah.
That's really good. So yeah, here also I think the amounts you make was same like
It's same.
McD only 800, 700, 800 euros per month.
Yeah.
But the question here is, with this salary, you can only manage your living expenses.
Living expenses.
So if students are thinking that can they repay their tuition fees with the part-time job, is it possible
Uh,
if they work more hard?
I won't say it's not possible. It is possible.
Okay.
But if you are fortunate, if you are in a good city, you have more opportunity, more job opportunities. Like there are some delivery jobs that you can do by apps. I saw a lot of students who is paying everything by himself. So it's possible, but I won't say it's possible for everyone.
Okay.
That is like when I came, I saw a lot of people saying, yeah, it's possible, but it's not possible for everyone. It's only possible if you are in a correct place, correct university, and everything.
Yeah, so all the
All
things should
together.
align.
Align,
Then
but-
only you can be able to make,
But that is
make money.
very rare case.
So
very rare.
eventually, I think if you can work hard, maybe you can,
Yeah,
you know,
you can
can.
be.
So what are the delivery jobs available here? Like, do you know the names of some companies
Yeah.
where Indian students or like Asian students are working?
There are Flink,
Fleet,
Flink.
Flink. Okay.
So, and Uber was, but not now. Uber is banned for the students.
Okay.
So student cannot open Uber account right now. But there are some other like Flink. There are some other things like Getir, Gorillas.
Okay.
So
The
these
Flink
are
is the most popular one.
yeah.
And are students working over there? In the
Yeah, but not directly to the Flink. They have to open another app.
Okay.
They have to apply for the ship,
Okay.
but that's not a permanent one.
Uh-huh.
That's not a permanent one. You have to apply. When they need, they will call you. They
Okay.
will take you. And they don't need, they won't take you. Something like this. So no student should come here depending on these jobs. They will pay you higher, but they won't pay you every day, every time.
So, so can you make more money in delivery jobs than other jobs like cleaning and?
If you can get the shifts regularly, then you can make more money. But it's only you can make during winter season, but not in summer. In summer, you have the other jobs like housekeeping, serving, bartending, or other things. But
Yeah.
in winter, the delivery is the most popular, and they need people on that time. So it varies on weather, on seasonal.
Okay. And which cities would you recommend to the viewers if they wish to work, like look for part-time job opportunities?
I will say the big cities, Amsterdam, where a lot of job opportunity, a lot of tourists come to visit here, so a lot of people need to work there. Rotterdam,
Rotterdam.
Den Haag,
Right.
Utrecht, Eindhoven, something like this. But yeah, still depends on your luck and your dedication level.
Can you recommend some apps if any student is already in Netherlands and want to apply for jobs online? Then can you recommend some apps for that?
There is an app called Temper.
Temper.
Yeah, this is almost a lot of students, almost every student use it for the part-time job. They have to open an account here, and they are the employer of themselves on that app, so they have to pay the full taxes over there. And there is one more called Young Ones. These two are the one I personally use. There are a lot like this, like everything works as the same.
Okay, yeah, but these two are
These
the
two are
popular ones.
Yeah.
And how hard is it to find a part-time job here in Netherlands?
As long as you try very hard, you have to focus. You have to be focused. I need the job. You have to be dedicated.
So if you are desperate for the job, for sure you will
Yeah, for
land
sure
up with
you
one. And last, most important, is Dutch very important to learn to get a part-time job, or without Dutch also we
Without
can?
Dutch, you can work, but if you know Dutch, you will get a little bit priority
Ah,
than
okay.
others.
Okay, so if you learn Dutch, maybe that's the same case with other European countries where local language is at a higher side. All right, so yeah, I think we have completed everything regarding the part-time jobs also. So yeah, make sure to like this video and mention thank you.
Thank you so
again.
much.
And that's it. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care, guys.